Thank you for watching this video. I would like to tell you how the Swedes are treated when they cannot pay their bills. Excuse me for not being able to show my face, it's a bit sensitive. I'm also reading from a manual. To be in debt in Sweden, that's what I call this. And I'm just one voice out of 500,000 to 600 persons who are locked out from the community. More people will follow. We must get attention on how we are treated. Did you think Sweden was the mother country of humanitarian? Wrong. 2007, the OECD told Sweden that those who has not been able to keep up with their bills must have a chance to re-enter the community. Sweden, as a small sacrifice, has something called skuldsaneringsansökan, translated to debt sanitation application. Many of us are locked out for life, for good. We can't come back. Yes, you heard it right, for life, like me. I am one of those who wasn't able to pay my bills, and I've been locked out since 1993. I probably deserved it. Was that crossing your mind? Well, perhaps. Here is my short story. Back in the late 80s, I had a company in construction. We were about 10 persons, inclusive administration staff. Company had a good reputation, good customers. It was a normal life. Since I was the owner, I invested the upside in real estate. 1990, my spine went into pieces. Winded up in surgery. This is another story, but I had to pay for my surgery out of my own pocket. Michael Moore, please come to Sweden. We do need you. Desperately. Being very, very sick, and the way of saying an accident never comes alone, the Swedish government decided to defend the Swedish crown fixed rate to raise the rents up to 500%. Compared to this move, as our government did with interest rate, Don Quixote was one clever guy, let me tell you. Companies, people, everyone went down the drain. Here the government department is called Kronofogden. In US it's called IRS. These people has almost null compassion. They put families on the street, and Sweden is an Arctic country, for those who doesn't know that. I could ramble on, but I must tell you one example. A dear friend of mine, since school times, been chased by Swedish IRS for about 22 to 23 years now. He has a deaf child that also cannot speak. The child can only communicate through his computer, handle school tasks and such. Well, of course, hand language, but those who can't handle that are few. Kids without a computer today, no way. IRS grabbed the computer. I cannot even imagine the panicking kid trying to hang on to his ears and mouth. Could not scream, could not talk. The father, I can only imagine his panic, but I do not want to. It is just as I cannot watch scenes from the Holocaust, turns my stomach outside in. Since the bank has chased me like a British fox hunt in 70 years now, I don't know what to do. Who did I kill? Our IRS is not easy to handle. I have applied for the sanitation. It's a lottery. Few are the winners. The demands are so high, so not many fish can pass through the net. On purpose, of course. This is my second attempt with the application. Maybe I could get lucky this time. Who knows? I wonder what life I could have had if I wouldn't have become very ill, or that the interest rate would not have become 500%. Maybe in next life will give me and my brothers and sisters a better life that are trapped in the death swamp. A human life, maybe. Sweden for us in debt is terrible. Well, I could go on, but I probably has taken enough of your valuable time. Thank you for watching my S.O.S. More S.O.S. from my brothers and sisters thrown down in the death swamp will hopefully follow. Thank you once again.